Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig TheWriter Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig TheWriter Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig TheWriter. Do it now.
Come on out. Come on out. Craig, come the fuck on out. You came through with this goddamn book. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't read no damn book in I don't know how long, but somehow Craig turned a ratchet bitch into a reader, bitch. Damn, my tongue real slippery. Bitch can't even talk, but bitch, I can read. Come on out. Anyway, by the time I got done with this damn book, bitch, I felt like I need to go sit on my back porch and smoke me a long cigarette while wearing a old nasty Caucasian damn witness protection wig, bitch. When I tell you he dropping 10 here, he talk about Tyler Perry, Brandy, bitch. Oh, girl, this book had my coochie on hard, had my coochie lips on blue, had me hot and moist like a KFC biscuit, bitch. Oh, Jesus, girl. By the time I got done, y'all, I felt like a boss, bitch. You made me want to go out and do things with my goddamn life, bitch. He talk about damn heartbreak, everything, girl. Come on now. I was on an emotional roller coaster, Craig. Come on out. Jesus.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, everybody. No, it's on me. Hello, everybody. You heard the intro. Hello, everybody. All right. I'm at Legra's house. I'm at Legra's. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you that are planning on going on the cruise, make sure that you're tuned in. Get your little pencil and pad if you need to. Amen. If you need to ask a few questions or take a few notes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you need to take notes or whatever, feel free to do so. Allegra's going to be out here with me in a moment. We're going to go over like more detail for the cruise. Remember, the cruise is August. Baby, ain't I putting a hurting on this gum? The cruise is, y'all want to see Allegra's backyard? So, girl, it's given. Yeah. So she got her little walkway and stuff done. The reason I'm outside is because she was showing me outside when the live started. But she got her seating and stuff out here. See that? She got her grill. She got seating here. All of this seating under here. This out here, like if you want to lay out and stretch. And then this is around the other side of the house. There's some stairs right here. Watch your step, watch your step, watch your step. But yeah, so all of this is Legra's. But at any rate, I want to make sure that you, if you're coming on the cruise, it's August 16th through the 21st. It's August 16th through the 21st. We're arriving though in Miami on August 15th. And we're going on the 15th because we don't want you to fuck around and we don't want you to fuck around and miss the cruise, miss the boat. Okay? So let me put the P.O. box down here to scroll at the bottom. Amen. So we're gonna make sure that we get to Miami on the 15th of August, and then we're going to spend the night at the Intercontinental Hotel. That's a part of the package. We're gonna do a welcome dinner that night, which is also a part of the package. But you want to come out here and do it?
It's up to you.
It's nice out here. We're gonna do so when you book the Craig experience. Here's Allegra. So when you book the Craig experience, it's so nice out here.
Okay, we'll just
Where you want to sit?
So you see why I need a rail right here, Craig?
Because you don't want a bitch to fall over.
Hello.
And then be trying to get very much so. I need to sue.
I'm getting ready for the party. So I'm waiting on
what party?
You're not gonna have a fuck cancer party.
Oh, right.
But I'm ready to travel, so I'm about to be gone.
Oh, really?
Yes. Hi, y'all.
All right, so
throw me a little piece on. You see, I got my breast cancer shirt on today. Ain't it cute?
Oh, that is cute. Sisters don't let sisters fight cancer alone. Very nice.
I had my tribe that
right
was there with me.
Oh,
don't back too far. Now.
Right, because listen, if I fall back, I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna
get my dogs.
I want a few. I want a few dollars.
You gonna get the puppies?
Okay.
Throw me a little piece on.
Okay.
Craig caught me with my wig off over here, looking like George Jefferson.
She acted like she didn't know I was coming. Like
I did, but it was hot. I've been outside working.
Like I just popped up.
I've been working.
Well, I appreciate how comfortable you were.
Yes, thank you. I mean, it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So listen. So the cruise is August 15th. I mean, it's August 16th to the 21st. But we're gonna arrive in Miami on the 15th.
Yes.
We're staying. If you book the Craig experience.
Craig, do you know we have probably 20 people that did not book the experience? And I'll let you explain that.
It's 20. It's 20 people.
It's about 20 people
that have booked the cruise. Now that's not the total. We got more than 20 people going.
Oh no, it's way more than 20.
We got more than 20 people going.
But it's 20 that have not.
But there are 20 of you that have booked the cruise, but you have not booked the Craig experience. That's fine if you don't plan on spending time with us.
Look, just don't be mad.
That you will not be included with us. Like we'll see you on the cruise.
Hey, how you doing?
But you can't be coming over to our activities. It's gonna be giving, hey, how you doing? Go ahead on somewhere, niece.
And we've sent out emails. I won't even say Margitha, my partner, even made phone calls, everything. Like, hey, just wanted to make sure. Now, you might have some people that's like literally like think they're gonna do it at the last minute. Especially if you need the hotel. You can book it and not do the hotel, but guess what? I got to get a cruise ahead count for a cocktail party. I got to
because we're doing a cocktail party on the cruise.
We're having the very first day we're all having dinner together in a restaurant, so they got to shut down. Block out part of a restaurant for us to all have our welcome dinner together.
That's at the that's on the cruise.
Yeah, on the cruise.
Okay.
On the cruise, so we're gonna come in on the 15th, a day early.
And we're
staying at an Intercontinental.
At the Intercontinental, and there's gonna be a welcome dinner there.
No, we're actually going to a restaurant. I'm not gonna say the restaurant because I don't need y'all to be trying to show up.
Right.
Y'all 20 that didn't book it.
Right. So those of you that have booked the Craig experience, we'll give you details for where we're gonna be.
You'll get all that.
We're gonna give you details for where we're gonna have dinner the night that we arrive in Miami, Thursday the 15th.
Have some cocktails and some dinners.
We're gonna have cocktails and dinners. That's included in the package.
Yes.
Then that night we're gonna stay at the Intercontinental. That's included in the package.
Yes.
We'll spend the night. The next morning we'll go down to the cruise ship. We're gonna jump on the cruise ship.
And then that night they have a welcome dinner for us.
That first night on the cruise. Okay, there's a welcome dinner for us on the restaurant at one of the restaurants.
Yes.
We also have karaoke booked up because
no, we don't have it booked up. What we're gonna do?
We're gonna take over.
We're gonna take over a karaoke
They do
that's over there.
karaoke like a couple times. It's like in different spots. So they'll have the itinerary of what's going on, and we find where karaoke's gonna be, and we all show up at the same time.
Right.
And we take over karaoke.
Right. So we're gonna be doing karaoke. Somebody says the $450 is only for the experience.
The $450, I think that's the one without the hotel room, if I'm correct. So if you're not staying with us at the hotel, you can still do the experience on the ship.
Right.
You can still do the experience on the ship.
You can book the cruise. There's a link in the caption of the video if you know how to find that. If you don't know how to find that, you can go to CraigTheWriterStewart.com. When you click on Craig's Corner at the top, the link for the cruise is in there.
Yeah, and you'll book that directly with Virgin. Now you're at the point, there's no payment plan right now because literally we leave in 60 days. Less than 60 days. About 60 days. So there is no payment plan. So if you're going to book the cruise, you got to be able to pay in full.
Right. No, this is not bad. It's just trying to book the cruise without your man or by yourself.
Oh, no.
You probably need a break.
Hello.
So we're going to do karaoke on the boat. So we got the welcome dinner the first time we get on the boat.
Yes.
We're going to send you a swag bag.
Oh, I got some ideas. Well,
right.
We'll talk about that off camera.
We're going to go over that.
A couple things.
Yeah.
And that will be mailed to you. That's why we got your address.
So we're going to ship that before we go on the cruise. So anything that you want to bring from the swag bag with you on the cruise, you can bring that.
Yeah. We got to design a shirt or something so we can get a good picture. What would you put on a shirt? We need to design something. I don't know why you're doing this, but
right.
Yeah, we need to design something.
Yes, the cruise prices have decreased.
They have. And for those of you that have booked, because I had a couple people that called me because the prices went down, they called Virgin directly, and Virgin said they had to call me, which you do not have to call me. Just hang up and get another person that know what they're talking about.
Right.
Because you didn't book the cruise with me. I can't change your cruise.
Right.
So they actually got the lower price, but I think they didn't get the bar tab or something. It was something, because remember when we got it and the price was a little higher, our package had included the bar tab. So they got like a $300 per cabin bar tab. And I'm going to tell you right now, that $300 go a long way.
Right.
Drinks ain't overpriced.
Right.
You know, their drinks not overpriced. So if you a drinker, you're going to love that bar tab.
Uniquely unique. Where you been? Somebody I've been missing for a little minute. Will gummies be in the swag bag?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because for one, I have been on the cruise where they had the dogs out. I have been there. And we're going into other countries. I don't play with other countries. And they rule.
Right. Brittany Griner.
Ma'am.
So somebody is saying, hey, Flame Monroe.
Hey, Flame.
So we booked the cruise and then paid a $450 deposit. Is that that's what?
No, you book the cruise and then you pay the $450. That's the whole total. It's
right.
Not, yeah. You pay for the total.
So when you go to that link if you go to my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, click on Craig's Corner, you'll see book the cruise. When you click that, that's going to open up. You'll click the link that takes you to Virgin, book whichever room you're going to book, then come back to the original link and then book the Craig experience.
Yes. And we did it that way. Usually I bundle it all together, but we did it that way because at the time Virgin was offering that doggone bar tab. If we had booked it as a contracted group or, where everybody paid me and then I paid Virgin, they weren't giving us the bar tab.
Right.
So I wanted y'all to have that $300 bar tab.
This is the link right here. Thank you, Tanny Joy, for putting it up.
Thank you, Tanny. Yes. But we have a cocktail reception, which you'll get drinks, which is, so for those of you that didn't get the bar tab during the cocktail, is all you could drink for 2 hours.
Right.
And
that's in the package if you purchase the Craig experience.
If you do have the bar tab, you don't have to use your bar tab to drink during those 2 hours. And believe me, they get it in
Riri said, I'm packed and ready to go. Look, I've already been buying stuff to bring.
You see all the back boxes on my counter,
like real tight, small fitting
some
clothing.
Mediums.
Mediums. Yeah. And I'm trying to do extra.
Well, I'm getting my vacation hair together.
And the experience is $450 per person.
Yes. It's per person.
Right.
It's per person.
What time can you check into the hotel?
Standard 3-4 o'clock. However, if your room is ready, they'll check you in. It's just like any other hotel. We're going to the Intercontinental.
Right. I was about to say something to you. Yeah, Jack said to me the other day. Jack was like, I got a couple songs that I want us to learn that we're gonna karaoke together.
Okay. Well,
So me and Jack are
Are they preparing?
right.
Okay, well, y'all can have that. I'm gonna cheer.
I do have some clothes that will be halfway see through.
We're going into the DR.
Right, tight
And we're
and low
going into
slung.
Puerto Plata.
Yeah.
Puerto Plata is the port where, let me say it nicely. Yeah, you keep looking back.
Yeah, I'm
This
looking.
is why I need the rail.
I don't want to fall.
This is why I need the rail. That's why I'm not throwing a party until I get these rails up.
Right.
Puerto Plata is like where you see people going on bachelor parties.
Yeah.
Because it's very known for prostitution. Male prostitutes, female prostitutes, LGBT prostitutes.
And don't get locked up down there and then talk about you down here on a group cruise. Because I'm not going to know you.
It's very well known for prostitution.
You're welcome, Tammy. It was something I wanted to say to you guys too.
Yeah.
Make sure that if you're booked and you're coming on the cruise, make sure you download the Virgin Voyage app.
Yes, because all your updates are in there.
All of your updates about the cruise are in there.
They do everything paperless.
Everything
is paperless. When you check in, it's real quick, paperless, boom, tag on your arm. You don't have the lanyards.
This is the app.
Yeah.
That's the Virgin Voyages app. So you download that.
You won't have a lanyard like they do on other cruises. They put the little bracelet on your arm. Your bracelet is your key. When you order at the restaurants, they're going to tap your bracelet. So you know, so when you order your drink, it'll take it off your bar tab.
Okay.
And in your app, you can hit account in your app and you can see everything that's been charged. You can keep track of where, you know, how much money you got left.
You're going to book your restaurant reservations.
Yes.
Through
I'm
here.
right now, I never book reservations.
You just go.
I just show up.
Well, see, it's me.
I can't decide.
Right, ahead of time
what I want to eat.
But it's me, Elliot, Jack, my Aunt Gloria.
Who cares? Just show up. They make room for you. They'll make room. Just be like, we don't have a reservation. Do you have room for 6?
I'm coming solo. I would need to pay the price for 2, right? Like whatever.
Well, when you're talking about for the cruise, if you're talking about for the cruise, just put in 1 and it'll tell you what the price is.
Yeah.
It'll tell you what the price is.
Powerful says she will not be getting off the boat because people are crazy.
Get off the boat we probably get off the boat as a group anyway. Most of the time we do.
Powerful said, I'm not getting off the boat.
Yes, get off the boat. You can't, why go to another country? Now, we don't venture far off from the pier, from the port, unless we're doing an excursion or you're doing an excursion. Now, I did not plan an excursion in the DR because we only really going to the DR and we're going to Bimini. So I didn't want to take up all your time. So if you want to do excursions and stuff, they will release that in the app too. Those are the experiences. So you can book an excursion directly in the Virgin Voyage app. So
so if it's you and a friend that's going, then you're going to do double occupancy and then you all would split that price.
Yeah.
But if it's just you, you're going to put in 1 person and then you're going to put, that's going to be the price that you pay solo.
The price. Yeah. And the price is the price, y'all.
Right. But the prices have gone down.
They have gone down. But I'm really more so concerned. This little gnat looks like my wig. I washed it. It smells like berries. Maybe likes my wig.
Maybe that's why they
likes my wig.
Right.
But I'm really concerned about the 20-so people that didn't book the experience because I've been here before. First of all, y'all, this is what I do.
Right.
And for you to sit on the outside looking in.
Right.
Now, it may seem cool right now, but when we get there and you see us kikiing.
Yeah.
And you won't get any emails from us or anything because you're booked with Virgin. You're one of the other thousands of people on the Virgin Voyage ship. You're not with us.
Right.
And why book it if you ain't coming with us? I just don't get it.
I don't understand that either.
I don't get it. And we're going to have to eventually cut it off because I got to give everybody head counts.
Right.
So, for the restaurant, everything. So I hope they do.
Right, Angel.
Yes, it's a lot of people coming. It's about 20. And
now, do we have to book
notified?
No, you don't have to book the room at the Intercontinental. No. You opened up more rooms.
Well, if you don't, no, I closed it. But if you want a room, just join the wait list and it'll notify me. And the only reason why I did that is because I've already given her our head count.
Okay.
So I didn't want nobody to sneak up on me.
Right.
And be like, oh, shoot, I didn't see it.
Right.
So it'll notify me, and then I will contact you back and say, hey, that way I'll let her know I need to add another room. Because I didn't want you to show up.
So what you do is you go over there, you book the cruise, book the experience, and then add yourself to the wait list.
If you want the hotel room.
Right.
It's going to automatically waitlist you.
Oh, okay.
You won't even be able to book.
Okay.
It's going to say you join the wait list.
Okay.
If you want to do the experience without it, I think I have it open. If not, I'll make sure it's open. If you want to do the experience without the pre-hotel stay, then you should be able to go in and book that.
Right. So when you select the option for the hotel, she says she got it.
Yeah.
It'll automatically put you on the wait list.
It's going to automatically put you on the wait list, which will notify me, and then I will contact you, and then we'll make sure, because I need to make sure I'm not losing count at the last minute.
My passport just expired. Can I go? Yes, you have to go and expedite your passport. I just did mine last week. So
well, you don't need a passport.
Oh yeah, you don't need a passport for this. You don't need a
passport anymore for Virgin. They used to do that, but you don't need a passport anymore. But I don't like traveling without my passport, because keep in mind, you're still going into another country. If for whatever reason anything happens, you get stopped, you miss the boat or whatever, it's your passport that they're going to need.
Right.
So I always travel with a passport, even if the cruise does not require you to have a
Can I still go if I'm issued to leave for the Navy on the 21st of August?
Probably not, because we don't come back till the 21st. That's when you and the Navy, boo. They ain't got nothing to do with us.
You need to get your passport anyway, just in case this motherfucker gets back in office, because I'm gonna hit it.
Honey.
Sorry,
I got people in Hawaii.
Oh, this gum is getting on my nerves.
Oh, Craig, have you tried the Flint Mints?
What is that?
You ain't seen them Flint Mints?
You don't have none here?
Yes, I do. I'm about to go get some. You tried them Flint Mints that's on
I ain't never heard of it.
Where they put a mint in their mouth and their mouth just start salivating. They're using it for like sexual purposes.
Well, what am I going to? I can't eat that right now.
Why you can't?
My mouth going to salivate right here, right now?
Yeah, I just don't know if it works. See, it don't work on me because I had chemo. So I'm trying to build the saliva back in.
So that's why you got them?
Well, yeah, mine is for dry mouth because it naturally generates.
Carlos said that gum is getting on my nerves too. I'm trying not to throw it in her grass.
You better not, because my dog's gonna eat it.
My
puppies.
Where's the best place to relocate outside of the U.S.? I don't know, but I'm gonna find it if he get back into this office. Is there anything else we need to cover? We're gonna go.
A Billy Goat.
Right. Here.
Put it right there for right now.
I thought you were going to get the gum or whatever it was.
Hold on.
She forgot that quick. Don't fall.
Honey, I'm not falling.
We on the edge of a.
I keep on falling.
Just like that note. When Alicia hit it. When Alicia hit it, I'm talking about.
No, that's why.
No, you can do karaoke.
No, I can't.
Why not? If you go, Craig, I'm going too. I'm trying to tell you, I'm leaving. If he wins, I got to go. Now, Lisbon, I heard is off the chain. My friend Kim just got back from Costa Rica last week. She was down there. She was supposed to be down there for a week, and she ended up staying for 2 weeks because she ended up enjoying it so much. Allegra.
Yes.
What else do we need to tell them? We already told them about the app, downloading the app. Make sure that you arrive in Miami on the Thursday, the 15th.
And even if you are not staying with us, please come in a day early. Go stay at the Best Western or wherever you got to stay. Stay at your cousin's house, wherever you got to stay. This is the strawberry one. These are the different stuff. Have you guys heard of Flint Mints? They've been all over TikTok. And you'll see them put one in their mouth and their mouth be all. I
don't know if I want to do that.
Yes, you do. Okay, but they come in different strengths. So this is supposed to be the strongest one. This one.
I don't need that.
And to me, it don't do nothing. I'm gonna just give you one little mint.
So I'm gonna take this out.
Yes, you're gonna have to pick it out. Don't swallow. Just let it start to generate the juices in your mouth. But they're using it, of course, for sexual purposes. They're talking about these mints, but they're supposed to be for dry mouth. So because of the chemo, my mouth is excessively dry.
But
so
my mouth
that's why I got them. You just swallowed. I just saw you swallow.
I did.
No, you didn't swallow the thing, but you swallowed your saliva.
Oh, I'm not supposed to swallow.
No.
Well, I had to swallow the tongue.
Don't talk.
What I was gonna say was, they're saying congratulations.
Thank you guys. My little pink shirt. I'm gonna be one of the people with the little pink ribbons. Everybody got the little ribbons. What you looking at? I.
I was gonna say, hey there, I'm reading the comments. What's up in Mobile, Alabama? I was gonna say, when I eat an edible, I get really dehydrated and I have to drink.
See,
water.
these will help you. These will help. Go on TikTok and look at these videos with these people with these flint mints in their mouth. Now, I was expecting my mouth to just be like, but I don't have no spit in my mouth, no way. So I gotta wait till I can even get some spit. You say swallow or spit. That's the question.
I mean, but who sits? But it's kind of retarded to sit here with all this saliva building up in my
But
mouth.
is it building?
No.
I just wondered if it was for you, because it didn't do it for me.
I'm a uterine cancer survivor. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Cancer's a bitch. But it's the chemo. It's the chemo that's worse.
My mouth is watering, but I gotta swallow because I'm a drown.
But it's supposed to be like excessive, or like becoming excessive. Greg, you get the juices.
I didn't have to swallow again.
Anyway.
This about to just be a piece of candy to me.
Yeah, look at.
Oh, we're 71 days away. See, the app will tell you how many days away you are from the cruise.
Have they opened up the
What's up in Utah?
Yet? Have they opened up the excursions yet? Ooh.
Where do I look?
I am so freaking hot.
You're hot.
Hot flashes, honey.
Oh, I was gonna say it's nice out here.
My meds. They're called Sure Things. Go back there.
Oh, here it is. Book a Sure Thing.
Ooh.
Not sure as in SURE, but
Sure, SHORE.
Girl, what's going on out here?
Wait. It looked like it was coming up.
0 excursions.
Okay, so they haven't opened it up yet. Maybe
yeah.
60 days. But that's where you're gonna book your excursions, all that kind of stuff.
Right. Oh man. Yes, that's what that is.
Did you see my fence starting to light up?
Let me see.
I gotta get all my pots and stuff. We still we got a lot of light out here. You see my little experience back here?
Mm-hmm. I sit in my yard all the time.
Oh my God. I can't wait to sit back here.
Visually, we make a nice heterosexual couple.
We do, don't we?
Not heterosexual.
He would be my little tenderoni, because I'd be the cougar in this situation.
How old are you?
54.
Oh yeah, because I'm younger. I'm younger.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I am younger. I am.
54. So I'd be a cougar.
Yeah. But no, I love like the backyard. Oh, you know what else I wanted to talk to you about too?
Yes.
I just said the same thing. I've already been pulling like little things to wear on the cruise.
Well, I leave for Mexico Monday. Not this coming Monday, the following Monday, the 17th.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll be gone for about
I think I'm ready to buy another property.
Yes. Oh, Bobo.
I started talking about it briefly yesterday.
Here in Atlanta?
I'm thinking in Atlanta, yeah.
Okay.
Why,
like
you
for a rental?
Yeah, but for like traveling nurses.
Oh, okay.
Where the agency pays you.
Oh.
But I heard they've cracked down on the squatter laws here. They just passed something recently. But wow, you talking about buying something somewhere else?
I've started flipping land.
Where? Here?
Because you ain't gonna find these kind of prices here. I just went and bought. I just come from an auction. I've been going to tax repository auctions.
Somebody said, how many passports have you filled up?
The funny thing is, I'm on my second one.
I've been doing chemo every 4 weeks for the past 12 years after a double mastectomy and 60 radiation.
Oh my Lord in heaven, bless you. Bless you, because when I tell you, what kind of
was that a bat? What the fuck was that?
I know, that's a bug. What kind of bug is that? I'm sorry, something flew past what you got. Bless you, because
I tried to tell you.
What?
I purchased from Wix Nola when I was in New Orleans, and I love every cent.
Oh wow!
Trying to tell you, it's not a game. All her stuff is good. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I think I'd be puffing. No, I'm only going to tell you the truth if I like it.
Yeah, right. Something that you use. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it because I actually looked. I really want to purchase a foreclosure from a bank.
I don't want to really be a landlord or anything right now.
Neither do I.
I'm rehabbing my father's house right now in Akron, Ohio. So I got to get back up there and just check on it. But I got people looking at it. So I'm actually working on a rehab right now. But I'm actually flipping land.
She said, so since I'm bringing my fiance, we pay for the double occupancy for the one night at the hotel.
You did it for 2 people? You paid, so you did 2 people, right?
We pay for the double occupancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll go in and take a look.
You do tax lien investments, girl? You need to email me. I've been thinking about tax liens. See, I don't know enough about tax liens.
I own certificates and I own deeds.
Yeah.
I don't like tax lien certificates. That means you get a certificate, you go pay for it at the auction, you get the certificate, and you have a redeemable period, which means the person can
has
come back,
time and
has time. And Georgia, I want to say it's 12 months.
I think it's 12 months.
Like 3 years.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But then
there's interest on it.
Well,
when they have to buy it back.
Yeah, there's interest on it if you won the bid with interest, if that makes sense. Because when I did my first...
She's saying, do they pay $6? No, you don't pay $6.50 per person, do you?
I don't even know which one we talked about.
For the double occupancy for the hotel. For the Craig experience part. She says she's bringing her fiance.
Yes, you do. Because if you're doing the hotel, if you're doing it without the hotel, it's the $4.50.
That's for 2 people?
No,
or each?
Every price is per person.
Okay.
Every price is per person. And that's the, I'm sorry, that's to cover, if you're doing the, it's starting to get dark out here, the $6.50, and because I don't have the prices in my head right now. If you're doing the $6.50 and it's a double occupancy, that's probably including the hotel room. So you're paying your half of the hotel room and the other person's paying their half of the hotel room, and then you have the rest of the package.
Okay.
Because keep in mind, the one with, that you also have the dinner included. Even if you buy the experience and you're not going to stay at our hotel, and you're not staying at our hotel, don't quote me, but I think the dinner is still included. So like if you come in early and you go stay at another hotel and you don't stay at ours, I think your dinner is still included in the package.
Okay.
It is. Your dinner is still included in the package.
Right.
So everybody that purchased it, you still have the dinner, and the dinner is included in the package. So you will be told where it is.
We can go inside.
Now, if you decide not to come a day early, there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
But come a day early. I can't tell you how many people. First of all, y'all already know how many times flights get canceled.
Right.
Flight delays.
Don't be trying to come the day that.
How many people do miss their cruise because of flights?
Don't say you're gonna. Don't try to come in the day that we leave.
Yes. Don't risk it.
Because then you might.
Even if you coming in the morning, come a day early.
Especially if your ass taking Spirit down there.
Or Frontier.
Be mindful. Didn't it get dark quick?
It got dark. I gotta put on my little takes down to hold my rugs down. The boys are out here working out, so that's why the tables are sitting out here. Using here. Then I got to put all the lights. I just had to have custom curtains done. I just ordered those today because when I raised the thing, my curtain's too short now.
Oh, right. When you raise this platform, this cover.
My baby's being so quiet.
Yeah, until we come back in the house.
Hey, babies. I'm gonna let y'all out in a minute. Ooh, thank you. Air conditioning. We can sit right
here. So Stacy says she has the experience, but she didn't pay for the hotel. She's staying at a different hotel, but she still booked the experience.
Yeah.
What a trash can.
She will still and she'll get the email when it's time. She'll get the email when it's time, and we can tell her where to meet us for that.
Oh,
Ooh,
this is a nice
little big hat.
Firm here.
I'm trying to show them cherry.
Oh, with some cherries. Yes, I can put this down here.
Now, the package depends on if you're single or double. Obviously, if you're single and you got the hotel room, you have to pay for the whole room yourself. So your package costs more.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay for the room yourself.
Yeah, because I'm staying by myself.
Yeah. Me too. I'm tired of going to traveling by myself. What was that? I am tired of staying by myself.
So when we join the wait list, it will give the option to pay, right?
No, when you join the wait list,
it's going to notify her.
It's going to notify me.
And then she can open up a room.
Right. And then I'll ask you, do you want the single or the double? And then I'll open it up for you. So you'll get an email back from me.
So once you do that, you'll get an email back from Legro.
Yes. Because I have to notify the hotel of the new update, so I didn't want anybody sneaking in on me, and you get down there and don't have no room.
Right. But babe, when I tell you, me, Elliot, and Jack, and my Aunt Gloria keep talking about we can't wait for this cruise to come up. What'd you cook? What is that?
See, it's not me. You ain't gonna eat it. You ain't gonna eat it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm staying by myself. So wait, you say you ready to start having somebody to go on the trip with you?
Yeah.
So you ready to date again?
I wouldn't say date. I just would like to have some candy to go on my trips with me.
So what I hear you saying is,
so I can have sex on the beach for real. So I can have sex on the beach for real. Or get bent over the balcony or something. I go to some beautiful places, and I'm always by myself, Craig.
You've never had sex like on any of these trips that you've been on?
No, because usually I'm working. You know, I'm always with a group. Like I'm going on a trip with your group. I'm usually with a group. So I'm usually about my business.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, a heart attack. I'm usually about my business. I don't usually bring them with me. They're distractions.
Oh, so now you're ready to have a little candy.
Yes.
I taste just like candy.
He said, yes, Allegra. For real. She wants to, I can't see that far.
She wants a
You said Allegra been around Maddie too long.
Friend with benefit.
No, I don't even want a friend with benefits.
You know I will be Lady Couture.
I don't even want that.
You already know that. Make sure Craig has a
and it's a beautiful places on the ship. Virgin is amazing. I love their ships.
I've already booked my return flight home, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
And so did Elliot. Let me see.
Wait, y'all trying to fly together?
Oh.
What was it about your return flight?
She was asking when is a good time to book the return flight.
You talking about the time of day?
The time of day.
I usually like to book mine. You got to be off the ship, I think, by 10 o'clock. I think I want to say 10 o'clock is the last time. If you have an early flight, they can schedule you for you to get off like on that first round, like 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Because the boat docks usually like 6 o'clock in the morning. And
our flight is noon.
Right. I don't usually do anything before noon because I don't like to be rushed.
Right. So our flight back from Miami is noon.
Yeah. I don't like to book before noon.
So anytime after 12 should be fine. In fact, I need to keep checking my flight to make sure.
You said you've done Norwegian and Carnival. Well, let me tell you, the first biggest difference you're gonna notice is there's no kids.
Right.
There's no children on Virgin.
And it's all restaurants too. There's no buffets. Except for
it's no buffet.
Except for like the late night eating.
No, it's no buffet.
Oh, even that is restaurant.
It's no buffet.
Oh, okay.
Even there.
All your tips are included. Yeah,
tips are included. You know, only bill you're gonna have at the end is if you order or buy something additional and have them bill it to your room. Because they do have shops.
Yeah.
They have like the Mac stores on the boat because I usually every once in a while go get my face done or something.
Okay.
Or whatever. They have a pajama night, which I think is the first night. It's a pajama night. Why your face like that?
Don't be coming there looking like a slut.
Oh, because they will send you back.
And that's for the men and women. Really?
Yeah, because
I'm the only slut on this trip.
I don't know if you're gonna be the only one.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if you're gonna be the only one.
I'm just kidding.
But I have seen them turn people back where
really, because it's too revealing.
It's like it's not that kind of party, but I mean, you can wear lingerie, you can wear boxers, you can wear pajamas or whatever. But it's
coming in looking like a tramp.
And you need something red because they have a scarlet night.
Oh yeah, so listen, remember to have something red to wear, have like a red outfit.
Mm-hmm. And
not pajamas.
Some people go all out. I usually just wear some cute little red dress.
Right.
Or something.
Like a red outfit. So make sure you bring it
Yeah,
up. You
it's
can
a
bring
red
a red
party.
outfit.
Everybody is gonna be dressed in red. They turn the lights on the ship turn red. Everything.
Can we use Sailor Loot to get a tattoo on the boat?
I think so. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And when we booked our cruise, we got Sailor Loot that came with our package. I think it was like $200.
I think it depends on which cabin you got.
I think mine was $200.
I don't know what it was. It'll show in your app when you get closer.
Oh, okay.
No, it'll show in your app when you get on the ship.
Oh, okay.
It'll show.
Are there any other questions? Because Allegra has to go to bed.
She sure do. She's sleepy. If you have not booked the experience and you have booked the cruise, why come this far to look at Craig from across the room? You could have just looked at him on this camera, because that's about as close as y'all probably gonna get. It's travel with Craig.
Ebony said,
Book the experience.
I've done the Virgin Voyage cruise before. It's so much fun. Scarlet Night is the best.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like some people go all out. I'm usually in my cabin sleep.
And each room, for those of you that have never been on Virgin, each room that has a balcony has a hammock. I'm going to be out there sleeping.
I'm going to tell you right now, you don't even plan on it. And the one thing I love about Virgin, and for those of you that are cruisers, like someone said they were on Carnival, they were on Norwegian. I actually hate cruises, Craig.
I know. I remember when you first.
I still do.
Right.
But I love Virgin.
Right.
For one, I always felt like I always feel like this on a cruise ship.
Right. But on here you do.
I'm telling you, it feels like you're in a boutique hotel at all times.
And see, that's what I want.
Yeah, you're going to feel like a boutique hotel.
We're not sure when the next one is going to be because we haven't gotten through this one. So I'm not sure when the next Virgin cruise will be. The next question was, how long do we have to book? I think at this point.
Well, as far as the cruise, when it's sold out, it's sold out. They'll let you book all the way up until we get ready to leave.
Right.
You know, it's sold out when it's sold out.
Right.
And Virgin always sells out. So, and the closer we get, the less chance that you have to get something. As far as the experience, I got to give them a head count. I would probably say
and we need
at least 30 days before.
Right, and we need a head count too because we set out these swag bags.
Because I want them to go out in July.
Around what time of?
They're going to be on the 15th. I think I have it at 7 or 8. I tried to do it late because I knew, with people flying in that day. But it's like 7 or 8. I can't remember what my contract says. I have to look it up. But I'll be emailing you guys all this stuff here very shortly.
See, here's another person saying Virgin Voyage is super organized and different. You're going to love it.
The check-in.
That's what I'm saying. So again, when you check in when you making your appointment for when you're going to show up at the boat, you do that in the app too. You're going to select your check-in time. So you're not just, if you've been on a cruise, you know how those long ass lines can be.
You don't have all that. And it is very organized and swift. It's swift.
Right. I'm always scared to cruise during hurricane season.
Hurricane season actually starts in April-ish. It is hurricane season like 6 months of the year.
Right.
And it doesn't end until the end of October, beginning of November. So we're in hurricane season.
Yeah.
It started like April. We're in hurricane season now.
And because this cruise ship is relatively new, like I was saying, you don't even really feel that that it's even moving.
The only time, every once in a while, I'll get a little something to be like, oh, what was that? And sometimes when I'm sleeping or I'm in my cabin at night, because a lot of times the waves get a little rougher sometimes at night. You feel a little bit of something. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I will sit on that damn hammock and think I'm about to read, and before I know it, I don't know.
Right. You done went on to sleep.
Wake up, the ship, they done turned all the lights off on the ship. Everybody done went to bed, and I'm waking up on this thing, scared of something gonna fly out here and get me, laying out here on this hammock.
I know that's right.
And then Bimini, you always hear about Bimini. Like Ricky Smiley always talks about Bimini.
It's a part of the Bahamas.
Yes. There ain't nothing in the Bahamas.
So it's just the beach.
Yeah, but Virgin Voyages actually owns the beach club in Bimini. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the others, they get off that boat at the moment that sucker docks. Yeah, so they can get all the beach chairs and they got oodles of them out here. But yeah, they.
Right.
They get out there real early.
Well, you know, they're trying to maximize their sun time also.
They get out there real early for the beach chairs and stuff. You can rent a golf cart in Bimini, and I usually rent the golf cart, but it's only one street. So you're going to literally ride down that way.
Well, that's how it is when I went to, yes, Bimini is Virgin's private island.
Yeah.
But that's how it is in Aruba. Like at the timeshare that my mom and I stayed at, there was a golf cart that went up and down the strip.
That's it. But yeah, you can rent a golf cart. There's some little spots as far as restaurants and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Kind of off the beaten path a little bit if you want to, you know, if you like to really get down with the locals and stuff. I don't. And I don't. And you know, plus I don't eat everybody's food. You know.
Right.
What, you know, who inspected this, and y'all got health scores and stuff.
Look at Lady Couture talking about, let me get these lipo shots popping. Somebody said, can Legra send Michael? Are you coming on the cruise?
Yeah, I'll send
suggested list.
Yeah, Michael
of things
Martin
to bring.
I know that name. Yeah, I'll send a suggested list. I'll send that out. I'll try to send it out before the weekend.
Okay, so expect to see an email. Those of you that have booked, expect to see an email from Legra just to kind of have like a list of like suggestions of things to bring.
Yeah,
because we were going over that with my Aunt Gloria when she was here a couple weeks ago, telling her like what types of outfits to bring. You know, because some of the restaurants you want to wear something nice. You know,
you say that, but I mean,
I don't mean like dressed up.
I like
but you know what I mean. Like you're not gonna want to go into a restaurant with no bathing suit on.
Oh no, first of all, they're not gonna let you.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So bring your little linen pants, your little linen dress, your little sundress, and
you can
you know what I mean.
Jeans if you want.
Yeah, bring you some jeans and t-shirts, whatever. Right, shorts.
Some people wear heels, ladies. You know, some wear their heels and stuff. That's just too much damn walking for me. With heels to go really nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be snatched up because baby, I'm about to get on this bike again this weekend. Please believe. And I went to the gym early.
You already snatched. What you gonna lose?
And I went to the gym. I ain't trying to lose. I'm just trying to stay nice and toned and lean.
You are toned.
And lean.
You are
I
toned.
know.
You're little petite. You petite, but you toned.
I gotta keep it tight. You know, let these young kids know.
Let them know.
Big Daddy still got it.
Let them know. I'm going to get my facial fillers next week.
What?
I'm going to get a facial filler.
You've had it before?
I've had it before. A long time ago. I feel like I feel like the chemo has aged me about 10 years. So I'm great to
bring some sunscreen lotion. So like little stuff like that will be suggested on the list.
I'll have all that in the list because I already have a cruise list for you guys. Heat-tone. What is that heat-tone?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, and you don't necessarily have to bring cash because you can use
everything is tapped. They don't take cash.
Right. Everything is through tap.
Everything. They're gonna tap your bracelet, which is your key, that's your whole ID when you're on that ship.
That's right. Alicia, you worry about responding to my email. That's what you do.
Oh. Get all her cigarettes.
Right, because it ain't gonna be no stopping. It ain't gonna be no stopping. You better say that. Put coconut oil on your skin. Okay, sunscreen is poison. Put coconut oil.
I don't really lay out that much on the ship. They do have a casino on the ship. I don't really see a lot of people in it though.
Really?
But they do have a nice casino on the ship. Oh, that's my son. Let's open the door.
The prices for the essentials on the ship are great. Yes, the ship is cashless.
It is cashless.
Okay. Yeah, bring cash if you're going to do excursions. They said, you look amazing, girl. I went through chemo myself last year, and it is hell.
Oh, it is pure hell. But, you know, I
hate
feel
to
like
hear
I got
that.
a few more whole years left in me, Craig.
I'm sorry?
I just feel like I have a few more whole years left in me.
A few more whole years?
I get my whole stroll on. I just got to get myself back together.
So you ready to fuck?
Yeah, I am. I just need to make sure she's still working. I ain't heard from her.
So have you had like the urges?
No.
How we go from talking about the cruise to talking about
Because you said it. Because you said
well, girl,
I
but
didn't say it.
You kind of teed it up. You said,
no, I just said
you said I still got some whole years.
Oh, yeah, I just feel like I have some whole years left.
So that kind of opened up the door. So I need
to get I got like smile lines. I feel like chemo has aged me a couple of years.
You think you got smile lines?
Yeah, right here. See how my face look like they sinking right here?
I don't really
It used
feel
to
like
be
you
like
do.
it used to be.
I got more smile lines than you do.
Okay, but see, it used to be right here. See, when I do my filler, it's gonna be back like I'm gonna look like this. It's gonna take this out of here. And the last time he did it, he put a little bit here, which pulled my cheekbones up even higher.
So you ain't got no little fuck button?
Yes and no. And I'm gonna say no because I haven't. I don't know if I'm physically ready. Physically.
Somebody said cousin ready to get her groove back.
I'm not. I think, you know what? Actually, it's so funny because look, mental health, you guys. Mental health is important. I'm actually going to go see a therapist.
Because of the whole process of chemo and stuff?
I am.
That's smart. I've never heard anybody say that.
I am. Because I realize I have developed some anxiety.
About?
Living.
Okay, what about?
First of all, I don't trust my body right now. Ooh. So when I walk out of the door or something, first of all, chemo has changed my vision. Okay. So I can't see at night. And I had to go to an ophthalmologist to get my eyes examined. They said they're healthy. And it's like, once your chemo gets out of your system, your vision will restore. Okay. So when I get to go somewhere, I have to think, what time is it? Okay, what time I'm gotta get back? Okay. Do I need to get an Uber? Because I can't drive. Because once, everything is like a production for me to do anything.
Right. Harlem World said that's my profession. So,
yeah, I need a therapist. I need to, I don't know what I need to do. But I know that I have developed some anxiety.
I'm glad that somebody said that's normal. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, I'm glad that you're better healed and whole.
Thank you.
But you know what? Here's the thing. It's so funny that you said that you don't trust your body. Because I thought about you yesterday, and I think it's because I was planning in my head for today, to be here today.
Because you thought about me being tired and sleep.
Yeah, I did.
Because why am I tired at 6 o'clock like I'm ready to go to bed?
But I know that it still has an effect on, you know what I'm saying?
It's still there.
And so when we were trying to plan this, to schedule this, I was trying to make it happen during the day, but my days lately have just been full of stuff, right? I've been doing a bunch of one-on-ones. I had to get the footage today because I filmed Telling Our Stories last week. I got the footage yesterday, but I dropped it off to the editor today. And then me and Madison doing this Fag Talk, promoting that. I'm trying to work on venues and stuff for out of town when we start touring that. I got this mobile app to say it in the car. The guy's in London, so I'm talking to him.
Weird hours.
Right, so it's just been weird hours. But I thought about you yesterday, and so when you said just now, I don't trust my body, I was thinking if you have any anxiety around it coming back.
Honestly, no. It's
good.
Not that.
That's a good thing.
I have anxiety because I've always been healthy. I've always been, and the Capricorn in me, I do what the fuck I want to do.
Right.
When I want to do it, and now I'm second guessing myself on everything. And it's because physically.
So Donna Brown is a cancer survivor too. She said, baby, life after chemo is something. I thank God I'm still here. So somebody said, how long does it take for the chemo, I guess, to leave your body?
I don't know. Right. And then you remember, I developed neuropathy. All the fingertips on my left hand.
What about in your feet?
I can't feel my feet.
Right.
And I'm a stiletto bitch. I like my stilettos.
Right.
I had to go buy sneakers. And trying to walk in heels, I still try to wear a little cute ones, so I try to be cute. And can't feel my feet.
Yolanda said, it takes time. It's hard to trust others. There is a fear of dating.
Yeah,
just focus on your physical and mental healing.
I had a double mastectomy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know I had a double mastectomy? These ain't mine. And I have
no, first of all,
I have fabulous breasts. I love my girls.
First of all, let me say this. When you first told me about that,
I had a double mastectomy, so I don't like my body.
So you saying you like these breasts or
no? My originals was fucking fabulous.
But see, here's the thing.
The original.
And I was so careful when we would talk.
Yeah.
But I remember when you told me that, and I said, I think I told you the story. I didn't give you any advice, but I think I told you the story about the girl that played on Married with Children. She was the daughter.
Alicia Silverstone or something. Is that it? Is that her name?
No.
No, that's not her. That's not her.
What's the girl who played somebody Bundy?
Yeah.
Kelly Bundy.
Yeah, he played Kelly. I know who you're talking about. Though.
Christina Applegate.
There we go.
Christina Applegate.
There we go.
I didn't give you any advice, but I remember saying to you, "Oh wow, well, what Christina Applegate did was she had a double because they had it, and so did what's her name, Angelina Jolie. I think when she got had breast cancer, she ended up doing both.
I did both.
Right, and I didn't want to tell you that if I was a woman and I had breast cancer,
I did both.
Yeah, because
I would do this shit again.
I don't want to do it again, and then I don't want to have to
mix match, and I want them weird.
Yeah,
but they still weird. They're still weird. They're still mixed match. I feel like Frankenstein, and especially my breasts were beautiful. Right. And now I'm like, whose are these?
Yeah.
They feel foreign.
Therapy would help with all of that.
Yeah. So I don't trust my body. I don't trust my strength physically. I have no strength. I have no strength to do anything. Yeah. And for somebody that's always been very, this is a new space for me.
You know what I think though? And I've believed this for a very long time. I really do believe that sometimes the universe or God will send things our way to get our attention, or to slow us down, or to bring us close to God, or to be more in the moment, to live life more fervently and more purposefully. I think you were living fervently, because you were traveling and doing your thing, but like maybe there's something in that as well in terms of digging deeper in yourself, inside yourself, to find like your life's calling. If you don't feel like you've actually landed on that,
but the funny thing is, I think it happened right at the time I felt like
everything
had come into full, everything had come full circle, and I found my lane in my space, not just professionally, but everything. Like I found my space, and then it was like, who got cancer? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You talking to me?
Somebody said, "Look at these comments, sister. You are not alone."
Yes.
Somebody said,
the hair loss. Okay, first of all, this is a wig, and I've always worn weaves and wigs and stuff, but I had a full head of hair. It just that I had soft hair, so it did nothing. So I kept it braided and wore wigs and weaves. So my hair is growing back, but it's growing back in patches. So I look like James Evans off of Good Times or George Jefferson, because I got a cul-de-sac. My hair is back here. Yeah. You got a cul-de-sac. You got patches.
Not a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I got a cul-de-sac.
I just caught on to what you were saying.
Just a cul-de-sac at the top. So it's hard to feel beautiful. It's hard to feel attractive. Then you got these foreign boobs on you.
And I think that
sleepy all the goddamn time.
Yeah. And but to the point that I was saying, I think God or the universe knows what each of us needs to get our attention in whatever for some people, and I've said this before, for some people it could be through your health, whether it's cancer or HIV or financial. Like I think for me, he got my attention through them finances. Sat me right on down.
Well, he sat me down a long time ago. And I tell you the blessings, honey.
So my friend Douglas said, "Give yourself grace. Many women have gone through this. You'll be fantastic." And then LJ says, "Cancer made me see how strong I am mentally and physically."
It really does. Yeah, it really does. And don't be wrong. And I have, and then forgive me, Jesus. Now all of a sudden, everybody that gets cancer calls me. Or it's everybody that got cancer, send people to me that got cancer.
Right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. You don't want to be a spokesperson.
I don't want to talk about it all the time. But that's why even going through it, y'all didn't see it.
Yeah. And you didn't tell me about it. Like you told me, you told Madison.
Yeah. Because you didn't see it. Like,
I came over one day. Well, maybe in a couple of days.
Yeah, you helped me juice.
We first went to the store.
Yes.
We went to the store to pick out like vegan plant-based foods and stuff, like substitutes. We substituted like butter and I think mayo and like all that kind of
nasty. That shit was nasty. Ooh, I came over. That's a hot flash, y'all.
That shit
was nasty.
I came over and helped her juice and would give her recipes and stuff like that, like green juices to help, what's the word I'm looking for? Not oxidize the body, but what's the word? Yes, to alkaline. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah.
But see, that's why I want to have my fuck cancer party.
Yeah.
You know.
So you get your
but
railing.
I'll tell you what it also does. It shows you who's in your corner.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
You realize who your ride or die is.
Right. So who all was calling you? Like, well, not who all, but like, how were people calling you? Like, your friends were telling people to call you?
You remember,
Oh, I know.
He just called me.
I heard.
Yeah, he called me. We talked for about an hour and a half. And stuff.
Really?
Yes, he has cancer. I didn't want to say it out loud because I want to tell him his business.
Did he cry when y'all were talking?
No, but he felt like, he was emotional. But I just gave him a pep talk. I did a live one time. Hey, sweet. I did a live one time.
But his is stage 4.
But I told him,
that's what makes me nervous.
Don't be discouraged about the stages. Because that's how my doctor explained it to me. Don't be discouraged about the stages. It's the level of treatment that they're going to have to give you. So where his is located, how his is located, just means he may have to have treatment literally the rest of his life. But that doesn't mean he got to do full-fledged chemo. He's probably going to. He said his doctor said, right now they're attacking it, and then he'll probably have to get a shot once a month.
Right.
Probably for the rest of his life, just to maintain.
Right. Yeah. Regina, you can email me through my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, and just let me know that you want to set up a one-on-one.
What's the one-on-one?
Well, we just talk about whatever is going on in their life, and I just offer my.
Come on, Craig.
I just offer my, So it's a one-on-one. So sometimes.
So I need a one-on-one too. Is this my one-on-one right now?
Yeah, that's definitely one-on-one.
I'm like, is this my one-on-one right now?
Yeah, the pay for your say promo code is Craig100.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's cancer survivors.
I know it's a lot of them in here.
Oh my God!
I'm a recent cancer survivor, having a good support system.
They feed this to us. It's in our food. It's in our.
It's definitely in your food, but it's also in your shower gels and things. That's why I try to use vegan shower gels.
Because you didn't hear people
having cancer
like this.
No.
Like everybody, it's like all of a sudden everybody around me has some form of cancer.
But the person who just asked me about paid for your say, it's not pay, it's paid, PAID. Regina, there you are. It's paid, PAIDFORYOURSAY.com, paidforyoursay.com. But that's on my website too. If you go to, you were asking about the one-on-one, but somebody asked about paid for your say. But if you go to my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, click on Craig's Corner at the top. All of my links are there too, even for paid for your say. So to tell you right there. Mm-hmm. But wait, what did you just say? Because it was something.
What did I just say? I got chemo fog too. I can't remember if it lasts. If it's hit.
Oh, we were talking about shower gels and things like that, and
it's in everything.
So, like I said to them before on here, like a lot of Black women now have fibroid problems. Mm-hmm. Where did that shit come from?
Right.
You didn't hear about that before. I believe, and I've never done a study on it, but I am inclined to believe that it has something to do with the products that you all must be using.
Yes.
And I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, I think because you all have it in common. Not all, because all Black women don't have fibroid problems, but it's popping up so much. I'm inclined to think that it must be something that y'all are sharing. Mm-hmm. Like, oh girl, you got to try this new hair product, or you know what I mean? This shit, like y'all are obviously using these same things. Mm-hmm. And because I even saw a story just a couple years ago, it was a news story, and it was talking about products that Black women use for their hair. They didn't talk about which particular brands. Mm-hmm. I don't remember, but they were saying that there are ingredients in some of your products, whether it's conditioners or oils, and,
even the hair,
and it's causing. Well, there are ingredients in it that are not approved by the FDA, and those same ingredients are not in products that white women use.
Right.
So I think that that's
just like Church's chicken. You don't see Church's chicken in white neighborhoods. I've never had Church's chicken.
You haven't.
My mother would never let us eat it, and she said it was.
Why?
She said it was not in white neighborhoods. And I thought of that because you said certain things are not in white products.
That's right.
So my mother was always like that. She said, "Oh no, well, what's so special about this chicken that it's only been in Black neighborhoods?" Right. My mother would never let us eat it.
But see, here's the thing too. Like when I watched that documentary,
that was just offside.
When I watched that documentary, What the Health, right before I stopped eating meat, one of the things that they showed, you know how like when you ride through certain neighborhoods and it looks like a power plant or it's like the
the power lines are
in somebody's neighborhood.
That's always been the poor.
Right. Ain't nowhere in the world I would live near there because I'm like, what kind of radiation and shit is coming from over there?
That's
but
always been talking about that.
In that documentary, What the Hell, they were talking about these pig farms that are in like North Carolina and shit like that. I'm gonna say, who phone is that?
Me. I was waiting on a call today, so I usually have no silence. Go ahead.
And so,
you want something to drink, Craig?
No, I'm good. And so, I've only been here for an hour, and that's
I know. I just realized that.
No, it's okay. I'm good.
I have water.
No, I'm fine.
I have some Stella.
No, I'm fine. But they have these pig farms, right? Mm-hmm. And they processing these pigs, so they slaughter them, but then they leave them out in the sun.
Don't try to make me not eat my bacon.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just telling you. They show that the pigs will sometimes have cancer, and they'll butcher the tumor up and everything, and put it right in there with your meat.
But I've heard they do that with all meat.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I've heard that.
Cows and shit will have it. But they were saying also that the pigs, after they had slaughtered them and gutted them, and they got them sitting out in the sun in 90 and 100-degree weather. But the people in those communities, black people, they're sniffing the pig shit and the rotten meat. And a lot of those people in that community have cancer. Yes.
So they're trying to say it's airborne now?
Well, I'm saying if you were in a septic tank and you breathing that shit in all day. Every day.
Who knows?
Especially when it's 90 degrees in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And that shit is rising up. That's a mess.
I remember seeing that house.
Yeah, and they were spraying fertilizer over the field, and that's airborne. And you know it's shit in that. See, Dion said, I remember seeing that also, how the water was contaminated by the waste. Because it was just a mess. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do.
What is this? What are they saying? We need this?
We need this. Callers can call in to express or vent for Fag Talk with Legger for Fag Talk medical segments.
A medical segment? Ooh, it's too depressing.
Yeah. Breathing in chemicals and stuff. Oh. But listen, we're about to wrap this up so Legger can go to bed. You guys have.
Don't be blaming on me. I'm still young.
Look, see, here it is. Like Aaliyah said. I'm thinking, is it Aaliyah or Aliyah? Feces of any kind have pollutants in it, which can cause irritation when you breathe. That's what I'm saying. Like that stuff is just wafting through the air.
Like you can catch it from secondhand smoke.
Secondhand smoke.
Okay.
But it's also like aerosols. Like when I tell y'all to stay y'all asses away from that goddamn Fabuloso. That y'all boiling in pots and stuff for air fresheners. But there's a carcinogen in it when you look at the ingredients. There's a carcinogen in it. So you're
boiling it and breathing.
And you're boiling it. And listen, if y'all not really buying real MAC makeup and other kinds of products, you buying that shit bootleg, and you buying that shit down in Chinatown and Delancey Street. That shit has high levels of lead in it, which can cause cancer.
I'm still going to eat bacon.
You all have an amazing night.
And I'm gonna have ham. I need that honey bacon.
You all have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue.
They put that
bye y'all.
They put that brown sugar over there.
Bye y'all.